Hello, welcome back to our Flourish Your Beauty live. As always, I'm grateful to spend time and space with you and so honored to be at this moment in this time, and especially today, because we have such a super special day today. So when you're coming in, when you're watching the replay, then please go ahead and say replay. Let us know where you're joining from. Let us know where we're meeting you energetically today. This is always very important because we need these touch points to see, okay, what's going on with us, where we at energetically and physically, emotionally, mentally. And today, of course, we have such a beautiful day because this is the luckiest day of the year, the day of miracles, because this is the day where the sun in Aries meets Jupiter. And this happens once a year, this conjunction, and it happens to be today on the 11th of April. So, first of all, of course, 11, master number, amazing, beautiful. And then coming together on this day, it's just really super special. So that's why I wanted to be sure to bring this live to you today so we can tap into that energy and really feel into our own beingness with it and seeing what potential lies in the possibilities of the unfolding of this day. And so with this, I'm going to go ahead and begin. And whenever you're tuning in, then we'll check in for a moment. So I'm going to start with bringing my hands together and then go ahead and rub my hands for clearing and activation both at the same time. And then clap for a moment and open my arms, which looks like a W, finding your balance within this here. Finding your space in this moment, in this time of beingness. Feeling yourself. Where are you in this moment? Truly just tune into your system for a minute. When you're thinking about meeting yourself here, in this moment, in this time, in this luckiest day of the year, where are you energetically within this? And then feel yourself for a moment balancing your field. You might want to go ahead and close your eyes when you're doing this, as you feel now the energies from Mother Earth pouring in and the energies from Source energy pouring down, letting it all land, letting it land in all of your chakras, letting it land in your heart for a moment, in your heart chakra, feeling yourself connected in to all possibilities and all realms, as you can maybe feel the tingling in your fingers now. And then whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and bring your hands down and open your eyes for a moment, as we're going to go ahead and light our candle together. So I'm going to start lighting the candle and then always allowing that moment of activation that just happened with the match to complete its life cycle as much as possible before either it comes to a close on its own or might have to just blow it out a little bit. This is always about honoring the energies, which is super important in all energy work that we do, because it all matters and makes a difference. Okay, and then with this, let's go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths in and out for a moment while you begin to go ahead and close your eyes now. And you might just want to rock back and forth, find your natural rhythm, find your own patterns, find your way here now. Let yourself land in this moment, in this time, in this space. No matter what came before will come after, knowing that the only thing that really matters is you here now, being present within yourself right this moment. Meeting yourself here on this luckiest day, this day of miracles, where there's endless capacity and endless possibilities for what you would like to unfold in yourself and in your life. Knowing that no matter what else is going on around, there's always things that are happening, there's always stuff going on. Your focus simply can be here with you now, present with you now, without any guilt or shame or feeling like you need to focus on 50 million other things, or you should be focusing on things that are happening in the world. This is your time. This is your space right now. And with this, let's go ahead and bring our hands together. Let's align them together. Let's align the fingers together. Feeling yourself in this prayer, Gasho position for a moment as you bring your hands in this folded position to your heart space. Already connecting in with the soul space as well, that's located between the heart chakra and the throat chakra. And taking a couple of deep breaths in and out, just naturally, just kind of let it all out, let it all go right now. And breathe in fresh oxygen, fresh energy, new revitalized beingness within you. And then whenever you're ready, bring your hands over in that area of your soul center. And with your eyes closed, tune in for a moment where you're meeting yourself now here. What is your soul calling you for on this amazing day, on this luckiest day of the year, this day of miracles? This is a special day just for you, a special day that the universe is giving to you that only occurs this once a year. With the sun in its beautiful, radiant, raw, vibrant energy, in that fiery energy of self-expression, especially in the sign of Aries right now. That is all about tuning into the oneness, tuning into the self and the self-fulfillment. That is never anything less than wholeness. Tuning into our creative spirit through the sun and our overall life force that is given to us here in the matrix. Feeling into the vibrancy that the beautiful energy of the sun has to offer us. You can keep your hands here. You can also put them down, whatever is more comfortable for you. And then begin to feel into the energy of Jupiter, into this beautiful planet of expansion, expansiveness, of all of the goodness, of the luck, of the fortune, of sometimes overindulgence too, but nonetheless, of all of the luck and all of the good things that we want in life. Realizing and understanding that this is automatically given to us, that this is our birthright, that there are no limitations, and this energy in Jupiter provides that knowledge for you, provides that feeling, and provides almost like these tingles that are available to us that we can tap into through the prana in the air. There is the natural tendency towards success and generosity of spirit that comes in. So be in that for a moment and let it land into your cellular structure, into every particle of your beingness, of what does that mean for me when I have a day of miracles? What would those miracles be for me? Where are they meeting me? How can they support my ground of being? How can this beautiful constellation in this moment in the sky support me, bringing more joy, more pleasure, more wholeness, more wonderful experiences into my life? How can this extra energy boost of today lift me up, lift me out of some of the heavy places that I might have been in? How can it radiate more exuberance, more wonderful beingness all throughout my system, through the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual states within me? How can I let more of it in? Because so many times it is about the restrictions in ourselves where we are limiting the possibilities of this beautiful energy of the sun, of the Jupiter energies, of what is possible, of the possibilities of joy, the possibilities of expansion. And this is where you can also tune into any resistance, any blocks that you're feeling along these lines, of where you feel like you're cutting off your abundance. And what does that represent for you when you are fully in abundance? This is such a great opportunity to raise your frequency into this, because all you need to do is just be in this space. And for a moment, we're going to just tune into this quietly now, giving yourself a moment to feel into it. Taking a couple of deep breaths in and out, just a natural rhythm for you today. Simply opening a space of allowing, as you're doing this, being conscious of your breath, of your intake, and the exhale of release. Breathing in this beautiful Jupiter energy and the vibrance of the sun. And letting go of anything that no longer aligns with it. Doing a couple of breaths where you're breathing in through your nose and then exhaling through your mouth. And this day is just for you. Just being in your own space of gratitude for all you have and for the gifts that this day offers you. Knowing and understanding that when you give yourself this time, this devotional time to yourself, to Source, that it is always, always an expansion in every particle of your life, in everything that you're doing, that this is always where it's at. And it is vital and important. You can also open your hands and place them on your knees, on your legs, with the palms open for receiving. Beautiful. And then before you open your eyes, notice what colors might have come in for you. What is the frequency in your field, in your personal mandala right now? What does this feel like when you're tapping into joy, happiness, abundance, expansiveness, radiance? What does it look like in your field? What colors are showing up for you? What sparkles might be there? And then whenever you're ready, come back here, open your eyes. Welcome back. Just be present within yourself for a couple more minutes. Give yourself a couple more minutes in this before you fully come back to whatever you're doing throughout your day. Or if you're watching this in the evening before you go to bed, letting it land. Continue to let this land in your being and integrate it and make it part of your day, of your life, and of all that you bring to the world. Remember that your unique frequency, your presence is so needed here. And these are the moments of touch points where you want to touch in with yourself and give yourself these moments. This is truly a gift of the universe to us today. And welcome back. So I want to tell you what I've been doing. So today is the official debut of my Flourish Your Life, Flourish, Flourish Your Beauty show. So today, the official debut of my Flourish Your Beauty show. And we're going to be doing some amazing stuff there because these lives are also going to be turned into meditations with a beautiful musical background. So this way you're going to be able to listen to them on a podcast. And the podcast is now available to you on podcast listening stations. And also when you're going onto my Golden Lotus Center website, you also find the button for the podcast up there as well, where you can access it directly too. And so far, there's the trailer available to you. And then we're going to be doing a fun launch party on the 17th. So be sure to follow. And I will go ahead and give you more info as far as the launch party. So I hope you can come join me because we're going to be doing this live on a Zoom call together. And let's go ahead and do some amazing stuff together. So with this, I'm going to go ahead and close because I'm the only one here at this moment. So when you're touching in with me, please go ahead and let me know if there were any colors, any sensations, any tingles, anything that you were feeling, and share here with me. I'd appreciate it and love you and have an amazing, beautiful day. Namaste.